And we are live.
Well, not yet.
No.
And I think we're live right now. Let me do a quick check. Um, yep, we are live. So welcome to our second live stream. We did have some audio issues yesterday, but I got some new hardware in today, so hopefully those issues should be resolved. So we'll see. So today we'll be doing another live edit, this time with cinematographer Joel Martinez. For those who are unfamiliar, we went to film school together, and he was part of my interview series on whether or not film school is worth it. So definitely check that out if you haven't already. Joel, welcome to your first live stream.
Hey, I'm excited to be here. Thank you for having me.
Excited to be here. I feel like a podcast host. This is really weird.
It's happening.
Dude, it is totally happening. So kind of giving some background, where did we meet?
Well, we went to film school together, and we ended up. I don't think we exactly remember the first moment we met each other, but I do remember the first bonding experience, and that was when we were. He asked me to be on set for some particular person's film set. No names are going to be named.
No names.
No names. But in short, we had a lot of fun shooting. And actually, I was doing audio that day. Right? Is that what happened?
I think so. I think we all kind of had a mixed bag of we had many hats on that day.
Yeah, we had a bunch of hats on. And I think after that, the next thing I remember was you invited me to shoot a wedding with you. So that kind of started our friendship, and here we are today.
Yeah, you did a number of weddings with me. That's kind of how we.
Yeah, start building trust, huh?
Yeah, exactly. Sorry, I have to go through all my settings.
Oh no, good. Well, I guess I could talk about.
Yeah. So tell me about some of the stuff that you've worked on recently, and what kind of projects. What do you like shooting, and let me rephrase it. What stuff are you shooting, and then what stuff do you ultimately want to be shooting?
Well, right now I'm doing a lot of live event stuff, and also shooting a bunch of I can't even say it. I'm shooting a bunch of narrative films as well, and eventually I do want to get to a point where I can, just do only narrative. I can't say that word for some reason. Narrative films. I guess the latest thing that I'm gonna be doing is I'm actually texting Karina Weeks. She's shooting her Bollywood film, and I've never done one before, but I'm excited.
What are some of the, what are you most nervous for?
About the Bollywood film?
Yeah.
I like to have contrast in my images. It's kind of like what I'm drawn to, but I wanted to get out of my own bubble. So the visual style is going to be completely different from what I usually do, but I'm completely open to it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's gonna.
What genre do you mainly normally shoot?
I like to throw in, I guess, drama as much as I can. I know a lot of films. You could just say that drama isn't really a genre because every film has drama, but I like films that are centered around it. I eventually want to do thrillers. Thrillers, yeah.
What are some of your favorite thriller movies?
Ooh. I think The Prestige is my favorite film. Actually, if you can make that a genre, I'd say that The Prestige is definitely something that I want to aim for in the end. And I look up to Christopher Nolan's films a lot. That was one of them.
Okay.
And I am a huge fan of Arrival, so Bradford Young fan as well, and as well as Roger Deakins fan.
Dude,
and Blade Runner.
Huge
2049.
Are you even kidding me?
Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, tell me about what we're editing tonight.
Tonight we are editing my newest reel. I've been stuck on it for a little bit, but I went out, shot some stuff, and I still have to put in a little bit of more footage, but I do want to, get somewhere new with it. Actually, I guess we could talk a little bit about how this started and how the situation's funny.
Yeah. That's a great leading point.
Yeah, well, me and Rob got together and we're like, it's the end of the year. We got to get our reels done. and then we started making my reel, and we were pumped for it. We're like, oh my god! And I felt like I was gonna get it by the end of the year. And then the next time we came over, suddenly you went from not feeling good about your reel to basically 90% finishing it, right?
Like jacked. I was jacked about. I was super excited. Yeah, well, because
We were both super excited about it. It looks great.
yeah, it turned out. Yeah, I'm happy with it. So.
Oh yeah, man, of course. It's great. Don't be modest.
But yeah, so yeah, go on.
But then I got stuck on mine. So here we are, and we're gonna try to see what we can do with it today. I don't expect to finish it, but I do want to give it a shot and see how this turns out.
Cool. Well, I am all for it. Really quick though, I'm gonna start this Facebook stream. Let me do a quick monitor. It all sounds good. Everything's live. Looks great. 1440p. I'm with it.
Let me know when you want me to.
Dude, this is so cool, man.
Yeah,
this is so cool.
This is great. This is.
All right, man. I'm gonna go live on Facebook. 3, 2, 1.
You want me to hit refresh?
Yeah, go for it.
All right, refreshing.
Cool. So technically, we're live. I don't know if I see anything yet. Hopefully, it'll go through. For those on YouTube, I'm going live on Facebook as well. So, yep, we should be good to go. Cool, man. So, how do you want to do this? Do you want to show them what you have so far, or do you want to kind of keep picking at it? How do you want to do it?
Yeah, I don't know. You could just start with looking at the whole thing.
Yeah, let's see where you're at so far.
All right. Let me know when you're ready.
Go for it.
Oh. Got to replace
Whew, dang. That's what I like to see.
Well,
Did you shorten? You shortened it.
I shortened it a lot.
By like 40, 45 seconds. A lot.
Yeah, it's 120 now. I'm trying to go to 130 at most.
That's pretty short.
Yeah.
Was there any particular reason you wanted to go shorter?
Well, I imagine as if everybody has a, what do you call it, ADHD? Is that what it is? I don't know, short attention span.
Yeah.
And, I just imagine a producer or a director just riding in his car and there's a bunch of noise and.
So you picture someone like on their phone.
Yeah.
Like.
It's just you need to hit it fast, just in case. And then if they really want something to do with, seeing all your work, then I feel like they would go to your website. Oh, by the way, I could just say my website right now.
So where can we find your work, Joel?
It's on joelmartinezdop.com, and I have my latest work right now on vimeo.com/joelmartinez. Just like my reel, my website's being redone as well, so you won't find my latest stuff there, but there's still some pretty good stuff on there. Where was I? Oh yeah.
So yeah, it's short. It's a lot shorter than it was.
Yeah, it was like at 2 minutes before, and I don't know. I think with my footage, it just felt long, and I don't want anyone to be bored when they look at my video. So I took off 40 seconds, and it was tough because it's like you have all your like favorite shots, and you're just like, no,
Yeah.
I don't want to take you out.
Yeah. it's hard letting go of like I don't know, especially for us like shooter editors. It's like man,
Oh yeah, because you got to think like an editor, and you got to think like a cinematographer.
right?
And sometimes when you're only thinking like a cinematographer, you're like, this shot needs to be played out for 10 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
And in your reels, unless it's worth that 10 seconds of your 2 minute or 1 minute and 30-second reel, just think about it. The total amount's 2 minutes, and you're spending 10 seconds on this. And if it's in the beginning, that's even more crucial because they could just click away.
Mm-hmm. So where are you at right now? Like, what are some things you looking to change?
I think right here, I don't know what this. I think it looked not bad, so I'm gonna take this out. I don't know why there. That's I don't know what that is right there. Camera's tweaking there.
Oh, and also, I think if you refresh my page now, it should pop up.
The stream, okay. Oh, there it is.
You can click on it and then you might just mute it really quick.
Right here.
Yeah.
Okay, click on it.
Also, I think if you refresh my page
And
now,
then
mute.
mute it.
Yeah.
Cool.
So.
Oh, there it is.
Look
Cool.
at that. What's up, Rob? He's in the other room.
Oh, awesome. What's up, Rob?
Okay, but yeah. So where you at?
Yeah. So I'm just gonna.
Ah, man.
Oh yeah.
Saucy. That's what that is.
Let me show you the whole take of that one. Is it that? What the? Oh, I need to go back to
Still
it.
in the program, yeah.
Oh, I need to do the whole thing.
Also, put that to full res.
Oh yeah. I don't know why it's at one.
Also, what you can do, another thing you can do, you should be able to select a clip on the timeline and press F, and then it should.
Full screen.
No. It should find it. Like it should match frame.
Oh, okay.
But you got it anyway. Never mind.
It looks zoomed in for some reason. Let's figure that problem. Oh yeah, here it is. Oh yeah.
I think it's just a different.
Oh yeah.
Different time.
Yep. Yeah, I do want to see this whole clip because I think at that time I just grabbed a piece because I wanted to show something. See what's the most interesting moment.
Oh, isn't that when we went to Red Rock?
Yeah.
You little sneaky sneak.
I was testing the footage.
Dude, that looks so cool.
But this shot actually, when we shot the double exposure video, there's a shot where Savannah's facing the green screen,
right?
And so it's just her back, and I'm gonna put this shot silhouetted in her, so it's like a man's walking in her back.
Wow, you're so artsy.
Hey man, that's how you just gotta imagine it and make it happen.
Make it happen.
Yeah, so
that's cool. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, I think
that's it. That'll do it.
Let's see that again. Yeah, probably. Oh, I think that's where it was.
So what do you feel you still need to like add or I guess maybe subtract from this reel?
I'm actually unsure about the song.
You're unsure about the song? Dude, I was hyped for your song.
I'm hyped for it too, but for some reason I think that also I think I might take off all the live stuff. I think I might just make it purely a narrative reel and then make a commercial reel separate. I don't know.
Interesting.
I just think when I look at my stuff, it feels out of place for me. You can see this stuff, and then this.
Maybe it's just I don't think that shot goes there.
Maybe yeah, I agree on that. I definitely agree actually.
Because well to me that looks like a really like high energy moment, and I don't know.
The energy moments here.
Yeah.
All right, and then we got that. So yeah, maybe I'll just start with taking out shots that see out of place.
I think scrub back just like a few frames and like zoom in. Zoom in.
Zoom in. Hold on, give me a second. You want me to scale in or
No, like
the timeline?
yeah. And then scrub forward just like by frame by frame. Right there. Or go back. Drag that second clip to the time. Or wait, go forward one frame. One more. I'll go. Sorry, go back.
All right, back.
Go back, and then just frame by frame one. Or go forward. Sorry, go the other way. I'm looking for that beat hit.
Oh, okay.
Right there.
That one right there, yeah. Okay.
No, go one back. Yeah, right there.
Mm-hmm.
Make that the cut.
Boom.
And then play that out.
Let's see.
Extend that off the other side.
Oh, extend this out.
Oh wait. I think that wasn't the one. So undo everything I just said. It was the shot before that. So
This shot. Okay.
yes.
Okay, let's hear it.
Cut.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's
I
like
see what
just
you're saying.
it's like 1 or 2 frames off. Right there. Good. Yep.
Yeah, I was looking for it. Boom. Let's extend this one. Even this one. What do you think?
I don't think it doesn't need to be both.
Okay. Yeah, so even on this one, this one doesn't really feel for me in place. Or maybe it's
Play it again. I think that works for me. How about you? That works for me.
let's see. Not showing it just a little bit. There's a crossfade here, so I can't see where the beat is. Oh, okay.
You can scrub through that.
Yeah. Maybe I feel like it's late.
Just frame by frame. Just. It was right there.
Oh, yep.
Wait, is it? No, forward. I think it's right there. Yeah, no, one back.
Oh, no, it's that one.
Oh man, are you gonna drag that up? You gotta drag that up.
Yep.
Dude, that's the sauce.
Right there. Oh yeah, see maybe like when that beat hits, it starts pushing. Like right here.
Sorry, play that again.
This beat right here.
Probably, yeah.
I feel like there should be
Some cut.
Yeah.
So maybe what you can do, like when the song where it goes dun, 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 and you hear that person go, woo! That's where you can, right there. So just slip, use the slip tool, and then slip that clip a little bit forward. So the woo is where the sun flare
Where the sunflower is.
hits. So zoom into that clip and then slip it over. What is it? Y?
I think it's why, yeah.
So just drag it. Yeah, just drag it a little bit. See where it is. Or go to the woo part on Facebook. Or Facebook.
Facebook on Premiere. Yeah, let me look for that wool part. Okay, right here.
See what I'm saying now?
Yeah, yeah. So let's Look for the sun flare. Oh, there it is. Oh, you want to show it there?
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Stuart? How's it going, man? Hey, Joel. See on the taskbar, next the second to last one, the orange one.
Yep.
Click that one. Yeah.
Clicked it.
And then just give it a sec. And cool. We should have. And then. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Take your time.
Let me.
Hop on in.
Should work. Does it work? Oh. There we go. So, if people comment on YouTube, it'll go right here.
Oh, okay. Cool.
And Facebook
It's on the right
is
side.
right here. So
Okay.
they're a little bit separate.
Copy that. All right. Let's see.
What's up, Stuart? How you doing? Thanks for stopping by the way.
Okay.
Just slide it, yeah. Slide it other way.
Slide it to.
Other way? No, wrong way.
Oh, this isn't a raw take. That's why.
That's okay, because you need to cut it. Well, I would cut it.
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks, brother. I appreciate it.
Okay.
You know,
yeah,
right
yeah,
on
the
the
beat there,
yeah.
anyways.
Yeah, so tonight we're just editing, I'm helping edit Joel's reel, his new demo reel. So yeah, I'm trying to start live streaming more, so this is part of that.
No, there's not. Oh, the clip. Gotta shorten that. So, lesson learned: edit with raw takes.
Yes. One of many. Always use original media.
Yeah. Not you're gonna have to deal with that's out of your control.
Wait. Zoom in. Cut that out.
This?
Get
oh,
that.
yeah, because coming up.
Get out of here. Get it out of here. Yeah.
Let's try it again.
Also, another quick tip is if you hold down Alt and scroll, that's zooms
Alt and scroll. Oh, yeah.
a lot faster.
Love it. Boom.
That's what I'm talking about.
Now I'm gonna move that clip somewhere else.
Hey, thanks, Stuart. I appreciate it. Are you looking to get in the business as well? I think you can start probably like increasing the pace here a little bit too.
Yeah.
Like all those clips are great. Like I think all those match. But I think if we like
speed them up.
yeah, like it's like especially with the pacing of the song to like help complement that.
Yeah.
Not by much. Right here. Yeah, but
Yeah.
actually play that out.
I think I'm gonna take that out.
Oh man, you took that out from the front. That
What did?
my favorite shot of David.
Actually, Jared Putz did.
Oh, Jared did.
Jared did. He actually did.
Jared.
I'm taking a couple things
That's
out.
okay. Jared's in it.
Jared is in it.
Stuart, what are you looking to shoot mainly? You looking to shoot anything specific? Yes, Gabe. This is my quad monitor setup. It's pretty ridic. Hey Joel, scroll down on those comments.
Which ones?
Yeah,
These ones?
those ones. For some reason, it doesn't like keep going. You got a few. Actually, scroll up. I lied. Yeah, just leave it up. Up. Scroll up. Scroll up. No.
Gotcha.
You got a few.
Hmm.
You got one on the last one.
I really wish I was in the room with you guys. Oh, is that Sam? Hello. Join.
Joel, you need to pay attention.
Oh, I know, man. I start editing and I just.
You got all these people talking to you.
Yeah. I've never live streamed before, man.
Dude, it's trip. It's a trip.
All right. Well, let's start with these.
Alex, I'm excited. When are you coming out with that reel?
So I was working with you on your reel tonight. But nothing like this. Amazing work, man. Thank you so much, Alex. I've been working on this for 2 years. Last year, I just spaced it for some reason. I think it was I felt like I didn't have enough footage.
I feel like that's always the case, though.
Yeah, well, you just have to at a certain point. What is it that saying about art? It's like it's never finished. You just gotta. At some point, you just gotta leave it as it is. Let's see who else. 5 monitor setup. Yeah, this is pretty amazing.
So yeah, I think if you just leave it at the top, it'll just keep coming.
Come in.
Yeah, it'll just come in. And then also, we don't really have anyone else in the YouTube, but yeah.
Gotcha. All right. Let's see. Okay. So here I'm feeling like maybe I should cut it sooner.
Sorry, play it again. I would make that. I would trim a little tail off of that boxing hit.
That hit?
Just a little bit, like like a cup, like a little something.
Just a little. We'll do 2 frames. 2 frames.
Alex, I'm excited to see your reel, man.
Yeah, make it happen. Show us.
Have you met Alex?
I don't think so. I don't know. I'm not sure.
He's in the film program, so I don't see why.
I will at some point. If I haven't so already.
Alex, you know Joel, right? I'm pretty sure everyone knows Joel.
No, not everyone knows Joel.
Yeah, everyone knows Joel.
Well, you know what? I would. Have you told everyone your infamous nickname? The Phantom DP.
The Phantom DP. That was. I mean, it wasn't even a nickname. I mean, it's only like one person. Only you and Jeremy knew about
Me and
that.
Yeah. Well, now everyone.
I guess
on this live stream. Oh, okay. Well, this one needs to be.
Stuart, that's awesome, man. So just keep at it. Have you been getting involved? Because that's like super important. Yeah, people call me the Phantom DP. Okay, so I might as well explain my nickname. My nickname that Jeremy gave me was the Phantom DP, and that was because like I kind of went through film school for the most part like under the radar. Like nobody really, I didn't really, because I kept to myself and I wasn't very like extroverted. So I worked on a lot of my own stuff, and I didn't really know anyone for like the longest time. So that's why I'm called the Phantom DP.
Suddenly, Rob was there. That's what how I felt like when I was your friend. I was like, whoa. I don't remember meeting this guy. We're just friends.
Like I just come out of nowhere.
Come out of nowhere. Okay. You know what? I think it's time to put back that shot where it belongs.
Which one? The David one?
Yep, the David one. I actually have no idea how it ended up here. Besides, I don't know what Jared did. I don't know what his reasoning was. So he's been wanting to play with my reel for a long time.
That shot reminds me straight up of Stranger Things.
Really?
Have
Let's
you
see.
seen? Tell me you've seen Stranger Things.
I have seen Stranger Things.
Okay.
I have.
Stranger Things and like Harry Potter. Harry Potter. 5. Yeah, Harry Potter 5.
Let's
Like
see.
the intro. Like when he meets Sirius. Or
Oh,
he sees
there it
Sirius.
is. Yeah, yeah.
But that's a little weird though. Also, it cuts to David. So
Yeah, we gotta find the spot that it was in. I think it was this one where the fire is. Was it here or after? Oh no, it was right here. You remember that?
dude, that's pretty cool. No, I don't.
What, the moment? No, this is where we had it before.
Wait, we had it from David to David.
No. This clip wasn't there before, but
Oh, yeah,
but
yeah.
this clip
Yeah,
was
yeah,
there
yeah.
on
Dude,
that
I
beat.
freaking love that. I'm just gonna tell you that right now.
I'll just
Stuart, that's really cool. Actually, that's how I got my foot in the not in the door, but I got my start in photography. Like I started, so that's really good, and it almost gave me a leg up in a way because like photography forces you to focus on like composition and stuff. So
yeah, that's a really good way to start. I wish I started that
yeah,
way.
super helpful. Like as opposed to like coming into film school and like picking up a camera for the first time, or not even going to film school, just picking up a camera for the first time and doing videos. If you do that, you won't really have a good grasp on like composition. So that's why starting in photography first is really beneficial and super handy.
Yeah, I can attest to that. As soon as I got in, I went straight to drama and just focusing on the emotion the whole time, but I didn't have an idea of like what good composition was. I kind of just went
Yeah.
with it. And at some point, I just realized I was like, what's the difference between mine and all these like amazing shots that I'm watching everywhere?
Right.
It's composition.
It's composition.
I mean, a lot of other things, but definitely composition
Yeah.
in there. I feel like it needs to cut there. So maybe I put something else. I need to get used to looking at the comments.
Yeah, I'm trying to filter them out too. It's like displaying some, but not all of them. But it's whatever.
Yeah, I keep pushing the off on accident too. Yeah, so sorry if I don't respond back to you. It's my first time streaming here.
It's okay. I got it.
And Rob has it, so we're good. Let's look at all these other things I have here. Maybe I could just throw it in there. I don't know what that is. Maybe there's another. Oh, I think it's this one right here. I don't know why it backed up. Put it up here for now. Let's grab this. Cool. Oh yeah, feels a lot better. Okay, cut that up a little bit. I'm at Sundance. Have another screen to get to. Things up after 3 a.m. Here, availability. Put that here. That might be in somewhere else too. Might just delete that clip.
I would move that the band performance and the ATV thing later to like yeah, like the chorus of the song.
Yeah.
What is that? What is that? Oh, by the way, every time you hear that Facebook pop, that means there's a yeah.
Okay.
Just so you know. But anyways, like, what was that pile? It was like a pile in the desert drone shot.
Yeah, I think that's right here.
Yo, what's up, Spencer?
Is that the Spencer I think? Oh.
No, that's a different Spencer.
Okay.
Actually, high school Spencer. That was a bit before my time.
So that's
I would almost say that that one could go fit that. Try to fit that earlier. Does that work? See if that no like where you took out.
Oh, okay, got it here.
Is that where you took out?
Yeah, that's what I took out right there.
No, it's not.
Where did I take it out? Here?
Yeah. Right.
That's true.
Actually, I don't even know if I would keep that.
Yeah, I feel you.
But was that the clip that you just?
That was the pile of dirt.
That was the pile.
Yeah.
Yeah. Table that for now. I
Yeah.
would say.
Yeah. That's what I'm going through right now. Is just seeing like what either rearranging stuff or taking it out. Okay, that's everything.
Hey Spencer, were you getting into filming? Or, I can't remember. I don't remember. I thought you were getting into videos at some point. I could be wrong.
Yeah. Oh, these ones up here. That's not. That one up there. Maybe just on this. Go back. Yeah, I don't know why it's not showing the green. It's the same over there. Because the sequence.
Oh wait.
It's showing it full screen down here, not there.
What? Oh, maybe because. Dude, that's weird. Oh.
Well, I think I'm just gonna.
Dude, I think it's because you're 235.
I think it's because I'm 235.
Something I don't know. Something might have not translated correctly.
Okay. I'll just watch it like this. It's fine. I'm just looking for the right name for it. This is one of those shots where you would want to be a longer take when you watch your film, as an introduction.
Yeah.
But you have to find the right moment to where you show in a second.
Yeah, like you can only afford to show.
Well, yeah.
1 second, and which second do you choose?
Probably gonna choose maybe that one. I think the movement's interesting. What do you think?
You gotta play it.
Oh, yeah. Let me get back to what it was.
I almost like does he look down at his wrist or something for a sec?
Let's see.
You went past it.
Oh, I'm past it. Okay. Let's.
Yeah, right as he looks up, cut. Also, I would use that as put that cut on the next hit of the song. Okay. So play it out. No, just like play it out from the beginning.
From here?
Yeah. This next phrase, put the end of it right here. Yeah.
Yeah.
So just move it up.
Yeah, make sure it's on the. Oh,
Dude, that's cool. I feel like everyone, Spencer. I feel like a lot of people dabble in video because it's just such a cool thing to dabble with. I mean, that's how we got started, really. Dabbling. Forget dabbing. Dabbling.
Oh, there it is. I think it's right there.
No, I meant on the other. Put it on the other side of that cut.
Yeah. I'm trying to find the
Gotcha.
the spot. I think it's like right there. Oh, I've been looking at the wrong thing the whole time. No wonder.
Oh, by the way, Spencer, how's Ashlyn doing?
Yeah, see that. I was looking at this one. I was like, why isn't it syncing up? What?
Stuart, this is Premiere Pro.
I think I cut it sooner. As soon as he looks up. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Maybe too long.
Yeah, you have a Facebook comment.
I'm sorry. Oh, it's my sister. Hey Lily, how you doing? Didn't expect to see you here, but I've been missing, and this is where I've been at.
I kidnapped him.
Rob's kidnapped me.
I held him at gunpoint and I was like, "Hey, you need to stream this."
And Eric's here. And Victoria. What's up, guys? And Paulette. Hi, Paulette. I've Rob's kidnapped me.
Yeah,
Held
they
me
come
most-
in and out, so that list might not be totally accurate, but
Okay.
it doesn't tell them when. It doesn't say when they leave,
Well, if they watch.
because that would be sad because everybody leaves.
Oh, look, it says watching now. Yeah, Victoria's at least watching. Oh, whoa.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Hey, Victoria. Surprise.
It's good. But yeah. What did I say before? Yeah, I gotta get used to the pop ups and all that stuff. I get so like you get tunnel vision when you edit sometimes, but you know what? You have a skill editing, Rob. Not only in the actual expertise of it, but also in
In
being able-
reading comments, social media, being I'm good.
Yeah, being a social person.
Checking my phone.
You know, I just thought of something. What if we hey guys. Yeah, Victoria says hi now. What's up? Haven't seen you in a really long time. Miss ya. Yeah, maybe instead of because I've seen this so much, I feel like I'm getting nowhere a lot with it. That's kind of the reason why I haven't seen it in a long time. But maybe if we just put the energetic shots on one side and then
Well, that's kind of the whole point of the song. Well, in terms of me, whenever I edit to a song, like I use the arc of the song to dictate the energy levels of the footage. So,
yeah.
like if you think of like it's like a 3 act structure almost, or just think of how a typical song structure is. Like it's you have your intro, um, your verse into your chorus, into like a bridge to another chorus to an outro. So during all those different parts of the song. That's why it's really important to like find a good song. Like that's why like obviously audio is really important, but like finding the right song that has the right balance and mix and kind of arcs of energy levels is really important. So I mean that's what I would say. I would say
Yeah.
just stick with um like whatever the song's energy is at this point or at whatever point.
Try to mesh with
Yeah,
it.
match
And
that.
what was it? The song is the vehicle.
Yeah, it's dang it. So I had a really cool metaphor for like demo reels. It's like when you're editing demo reels, it's obviously about the journey. It is the journey. It like
is, yeah.
your demo reel is about your journey as a cinematographer, whatever, and your song is the vehicle that gets you there.
You know, it has to be the right vehicle. You know.
Do you have the right vehicle?
Do you? I don't know.
I think you do.
I think I do. I like it a lot because of the beats in the beginning and the energy. Right here.
Dude, yeah. Spencer and Stuart having multi-monitors. So, Joel, how do you like having 4 monitors at your disposal right now, or I guess 3?
Well, it's way easier, especially with Premiere. I guess in day-to-day tasks it'd be really cool too, but specifically Premiere, it's you can actually see the timeline in one window, and you can see your project monitor in one one big window. I guess that's what does it with me, and then you can have all your file management on the left side. Before you would see it all in just one.
And in one tiny little window.
Yeah, and you know what?
It's impossible.
It was my laptop, so it's not even that. What is this? A 22-inch screen? Maybe I'm not sure. 25.
27.
27-inch screen, and my laptop's a 15-inch screen, and some people have a 13-inch screen. So having all of this in that can be very frustrating. But now with 4 monitors, it's much more manageable, especially with the shortcuts too.
It is. Yeah, they're saying like the setup for like gaming and stuff like that. It's
For that, yeah. Probably.
It's I mean obviously like this my
Forget
PC,
production stuff.
my PC is like super OP, so like it's great for gaming, but a lot of times I just don't find the time to. I wish I did because obviously this would be so cool to like stream games or whatever.
I bet it would be.
Man, or like music production, like you said, dude.
That's it, man. 4 monitors. You don't have enough monitors. You need more.
Dude, I need more.
You need one specifically up there that's missing for the clients. Let's see. Actually, okay. So now that we've talked about the rhythm of the song,
Also, by the way, Spencer, I'm hopefully doing a like a desk tour kind of setup video at some point. So be on the lookout. Just letting you know. But yeah, what were you saying about the song?
no, I'm just gonna look and see if any clips feel out of place for me with the song. You think it's weird we see Jared twice, but not? It's not. It's like after the shot, after the next shot. So right here.
Dude, that's such a good opener. Maybe I don't know. They're both really good.
You know, they're both low. These shots.
Yeah.
And
Wait,
they're
go to the
wide.
first one. Yeah, they're both kind. They almost look like the same cloud, like makeup and.
Yeah.
Well, I would say leave it in there for now because I do really like it.
Well, I'm thinking maybe you just put it later on here.
Yeah.
Because I feel like this next drone shot gives a different perspective.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe I just put it. There's how many beats? I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4.
There's a flash frame in there. Did you see that?
Yeah. 7, 8. Okay. So maybe just put it towards this end. I'm just moving this, that's why. I'll just put it here for now. And we can just move something else.
Stuart, do you have a pretty beefy gaming rig?
Oh yeah, that feels way better. I'm gonna move this one later though.
Spencer's asking where was the shot?
This was, yes, the dry lake beds, and it was, I think it's called El Dorado dry lake beds. It's outside Boulder City, but yes, Vegas.
Also, don't forget to save because you're making me anxious. I haven't seen you push Control S in a while, and
Save.
heart rate's going a little bit.
Let me show you how many sequences I have, and see right here. This is, we could take a look at the start.
Oh my god! Oh, you have different versions.
I have 12 different ones, so that's kind of why I'm not too nervous tonight. But I will do it because it is a very good habit to do. Hence the 12 sequences I have.
The 12.
I've been working on it for a while. Well, actually, I'm actually very curious to see what it used to look like. Oh, all the songs are missing because I couldn't find a song.
Is that 235 in a 16:9 container, Joel?
Whoa,
Joel.
Oh my god! I'm gonna go away from this.
I'm gonna move on.
I'm gonna move on. I'm just gonna exit out of it, go back to what we're doing. Okay, so this is the one I wanted to move later on.
Stuart, that's a pretty good setup. Dude, those processors, I think my roommate has that processor. It's ridiculous. Just for reference, I have the 6950X, so that one is ridiculous.
This is a Dana delation. Oh, cool. I took this one out before. So that would be pretty cool. So I guess what I'm going for here in the beginning is a variety of visual styles. So at least that's what the intention was. I'll move this back here. Maybe we wanted to move this one on later, so I'm just gonna put this one forward. What? I'm just gonna what? Okay. Drone. This one here. We want this shot too. Okay. So quick shot or oh no, I can't even extend this more. Because I don't have a raw text.
Summer. Thanks, Summer. Thanks for coming by too.
These videos.
That's like that. Me and Joel were just talking about that. How like a lot of videos, because I'm trying to make more YouTube content, and a lot of the videos they talk about like just the filming aspect of it, but people never get to see the post-production editing side of it. So that's what these kind of live stream, or I'm trying to do more live streams, so that's what kind of where my head is at. So Also, for me, watching other people edit, it's always interesting seeing how they do things as opposed to always. Well, because obviously I know how I edit it, so it's always nice seeing how other people do things.
Yeah, I don't edit nearly as much as you do, so
You edit a lot.
I, I'm still learning. Still learning.
Stuart, I game when I have the time, which is not.
Ever.
Yeah. The last game what was the last game I really got hooked in? Destiny 2. I was really into that, and then I just fell off of it.
Mm. On the clap or a second before the clap? Oh, on it. You know, when this song was longer, we had this whole idea for it, and now that I shortened it, I can't play out this area as much. Yeah, this is weird.
Stuart, what are some of the things you play? Yeah, Summer. A lot of work goes into editing. A lot of work goes into film production in general, but in all kind of avenues. Editing is I think very much underrated because you can shoot great stuff, but if it's edited poorly, like doesn't even matter.
Yeah, it'll kill it
Like
completely.
I think we've both shot some really good stuff, like really good short films before, but the editor wasn't really up to par, and it. No.
Not to mention if the sound's bad.
Oh yeah, and that's part of like. There's so many different aspects to editing, like sound, coloring. Um, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. So I really like it when it's the Christmas dinner shot. But then it's David. Well, this is rough. It's offbeat.
Stuart, I've been meaning to get that game. A lot of my roommates actually play it.
I'm just gonna do that for now. So David on David is gonna look a little weird, but
Are you gonna stick with it?
for now I will be because I want to move on from this section. Okay, so now I just want to fix that area.
I'm just gonna shove this under the rug really quick and
Do what? Oh,
just move on.
for the moment, man, I want to keep my momentum going when I edit. I don't, because if I get stuck in one place too long, I feel like it really really hits me hard. Yeah, the energy there is. Oh, my girlfriend's calling me.
You can answer it.
I'm gonna answer
I
that.
think you should answer. You should put it on speaker.
I should not. Hello?
Stand by.
Hey, I'm actually live streaming on YouTube and Facebook right now, and I have a lav on, so. I called you earlier because I wanted to say hi and see how your day was.
Summer, all of these shots are actually Joel's. So this is all Joel's
Okay,
content. This is
clear it.
his reel. So I'm just kind of helping him edit through it. All good?
I'm all good.
You sure? Or are
Yeah.
you just saying that? Because
No.
sometimes people just say that, and they're really not all good when their girlfriend calls them.
I'm very good. Me and my girlfriend are very happy with each other.
All right, cool.
Robert's drones videos make my mouth dry. Oh yeah, they're Robert's shots in general.
I haven't droned in a while though. It's been a minute.
It's been a while.
I only busted out for like rarely ever.
But they're worth it though.
So Spencer is asking, what kind of drone did you use?
Well, I borrowed Robert's drone. This is a DJI Mavic Pro.
Yeah, it's the Mavic.
Oh, Mavic.
Yeah, we had the same thing.
Yeah, it's very good. Very, very good. Let's see. Yeah, so this is the part. So I don't really like the shot too much because I mean I do like the shot a lot, but the thing that bugs me the most is
All those wires.
all those wires, which they weren't.
Whose house is that?
It's Tyler Yarbrough's house.
Tyler Yarbrough. I'm gonna time code this and send it to you, and I'm gonna put a sad, like, sick emoji. Okay, move on.
Right. Well, actually, I'm just sticking a little bit longer. Every time I look at it, I feel like if a producer director.
You can just paint it out, mat it out.
Yeah,
Nobody will see
just
it.
put like a square that badly moves around so you can notice that it's covering.
Yeah, just a really bad. Just feather it out. No, yeah, you won't even see it.
Yeah, I want
Just
to
Gaussian blur.
Yeah, just something's there.
Summer, I'll try to drone more. We'll try to drone together more. I don't get too many opportunities to do that. But yeah.
But yeah, so I am considering taking that shot out simply because it could cause some sort of confusion. You know, like somebody could look at this and think these are actually stingers that I told someone to plug in, and
No, dude, it was part of the story. They don't. This could be like a really cryptic, like dysfunctional, like crazy person who's sitting at a desk, and this is his house.
yeah, but then I feel like the whole thing would be like that.
That could be part of the story, and then his reaction could be like, "What
It's like,
happened to
you're
you?
like, wait,
What happened to my brother?"
yeah,
Dude,
He's
it's
like-
part of the story.
and the wires are still there. And you just go
Yeah,
away
exactly.
from
That
it.
cable, dude. I'm such a stickler for cable management, and that's one thing I'll show off in that video I mentioned. It's like I'm a huge stickler for cable management. So like, if you look under my desk right now, like you won't
It's
see
clean.
any cables hanging around. You don't even see any cables under my monitor. I don't know if you can see that in the.
The only thing
stream.
you'll find under Robert's
You'll find
15
base
millimeter
plates.
rods.
You'll find camera accessories under.
and
my
a script.
monitor. Yeah, and a script. But that's about it.
Very good. Okay, so shall I cut this or not? I'm just gonna put it under for now. Or I could scoot it over. Let's see. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, so maybe if I just cut on that beat, I feel a little weird.
I think it'll work.
Could work, yeah. Yep. I feel like Rob is like slowly dropping hints.
I think you should
I think you should just do this and nothing
delete
else.
it all.
Yeah, yeah. Just everything. Just start from scratch.
Oh, that was cool.
I'm actually just watching the beat right now, so I didn't see it. So I'm gonna watch it again.
It
Oh, that
cuts-
is cool.
It cuts on the clap. Like,
Yeah, right on.
play it again.
Yeah, so maybe we
Oh,
should.
dude, that. Wait, keep it going, keep it going.
Ah!
Oh, man, that's it. Where's your story? That's it.
That's it.
Roger Deakins, R.I.P.
All right. I hope he never watches this.
Dude, there was an interview he did with Hollywood Reporter, and no, it was Ari. Ari did an interview with him, and it's on YouTube. It's freaking amazing because like he says how lighting is like different. Obviously, like different lighting or different stories call for different looks, and like he like said straight to the camera. He was like, well, I look at this setup and it's like, well, I mean, I wouldn't do this, but you know, it's personal. And I was like, dang, feels like you just threw shade at whoever lit this shot of him. That'd be the most like terrifying thing ever to
yeah.
light. Imagine if you had to light Roger Deakins' interview.
I feel like I would
quit
I'd walk on set and then just say,
and walk. Just not even say anything. Just walk away.
it's like, hi.
Okay, I would get a picture first.
Yeah, that's what you
And then leave. Oh gosh, that's terrifying.
and be like, I've accepted my fate. It's a pleasure to meet you. Oh, whoa. I forgot. See, this is why you need raw takes, guys. Can't deal with spontaneous cuts. Did you see that?
Sorry, no, I didn't.
Check it. Oh. So I tried extending this.
Oh, Joel.
The edit. You can see how I'm manipulating it. Oh no. So, I think I'm gonna try cutting earlier then.
So, Summer, your question about white balance. Joel, what are some tips you can give to people who are struggling with white balance in photography?
In photography, well, first off, you gotta choose it, depending on what you want to go for. So,
For the most part, if you're kind of running around really quickly, auto will, for the most part, get you ballpark where you want.
mm-hmm.
But so if you look online, there are videos on like color, not color theory, but so lights have a specific color temperature. So usually indoor lighting has a tungsten. They're really warm lights, and like sunlight is actually kind of really blue light, and our eyes don't really can tell that because we're so acclimated to it. But the camera sensors will pick up on what shade of lighting. So it's really understanding what your light source is coming from, and then being able to tell, oh, that's an indoor tungsten light. I'm going to go to my tungsten white balance. Like these lights are all LED, so these are all, and also actually my monitors, they're LCD panels. These are all daylight balanced lights. So in my white balance, I would set it to daylight. It's also measured in this thing called Kelvin. So if you have a custom white balance, I would set it to 5500 Kelvin, and that's daylight white balance. Tungsten white balance. This is really technical. I don't know if I'm explaining this well, but tungsten white balance is usually around 3200 Kelvin. That's why it's a lot warmer than. That's why like if you're shooting inside and then the sunlight outside looks really blue, that's why, because your white balance is off. Does that make sense, Joel?
When
It
I
makes
first,
sense to me because I get it. But
oh yeah, no, it makes total sense. It's just when you first start in it, it's just
that's another thing. It's like trying to explain things that we like are like we just know off the back of our hand. Like now, think of that concept and try explaining it to someone.
I feel like it's like a muscle. You just need to research it and then go over it a couple times till one day you just know it. It's a lot of information.
Yeah, what I would say is there are probably people that can explain a lot better than I can. So go on YouTube and just look up color temperature, and then those are your white balance settings. Those translate to your white balance settings in your
Yeah, I think the most difficult thing to really understand about white balance is that your white balance is really in relation to where you set it at. So if you set your white balance at 55 or 56K, it's in relation to sunlight being white.
Mm-hmm.
And as opposed to, for example, sometimes you shoot at nighttime and you have your incandescent bulbs. They're 3200, but you don't want them looking orange. You want them looking white. So you set your white balance to 3200. Suddenly, these bulbs that used to be orange are now white. So that's kind of where the thing that confused me the most.
Yeah, so it's basically what you, and we can also use white balance creatively. Also, like if we want our sunlight to look, uh, uh, like we can go over or under, whatever color temperature is. And also, your comment about 5000 Kelvin as being the best is, I don't want to say it's wrong, but it's wrong.
You buy like 600.
Well, not only that is because it really depends on what light is available around you. So if you're outdoors, 5500 Kelvin is the daylight. 5600 Kelvin is the daylight white balance. 5000 is a little bit below it, so it would look a little bit more blue.
A little bit off, yeah.
Yeah, it would look just a little bit bluer than it should. But if you're outdoors, 5600 Kelvin is what should be set at. And usually if you and there are presets in your camera too. So if you toggle your white balance and you shuffle over to daylight, it has all of those numbers kind of pre-configured like presets.
I actually have a really good example of a time where I made a very creative choice to use white balance in my advantage. So I'm gonna try to look for the shot. I mean, it's this one. So in this scene here, it was nighttime, and well, it was actually daytime, but we're in a studio, so it's very dark in there, and I wanted to make my incandescent bulbs look even more orange I wanted to make sure that they were orange and my daylight was white. So in this case, I went and chose my white balance to be 55, 56 Kelvin,
which is daylight.
which is
You
daylight.
set it to daylight.
And then it made my tungsten lights, anything 3200, look warmer.
Yeah, so they'll be really orange and sometimes and then like speaking of creatively, like if we want our whole picture to have this orange wash, if we want the picture to be really, if we want it to feel really warm, then we'll shoot at a higher color temperature, like 4000, 4300, or even up to, or even all the way up the scale to 5500, which is not the top of the scale. You can go past it, but yeah, you can use those like what was this white balance?
This one was a 3200 white balance because I wanted my I play. It was actually in between 32 and 55 because I wanted it to be bluer inside with white light as well.
Yeah.
Because if I had it at 55, this all would be.
It would just be white.
It's
yeah.
just white, but I wanted to give a blue.
Kind of a
silhouette.
cooler look. Yeah.
Yes.
So that's what we're saying about using it creatively. So we can, it's just all about analyzing where the light's coming from. And then I totally agree with your comment about some videos on YouTube being hit and miss. It's just, that's one thing that really frustrates, and that's why I'm trying to produce more kind of content for YouTube, is because a lot of the videos that I come across are just total BS, and it's just infotainment. And I actually just recently made a video on this, but it's a lot of people with like really big followings. They propagate really bad habits and just spread bad information, and so yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to get the right information when you don't know if this person is truly an expert or not.
Yeah, it's. I mean, like, how do you know? I mean, it's not like you would know any other way. So it's.
Yeah,
and that's the tough thing, is separating the good information from the bad information.
yeah. I'd say the easiest way to get to know.
Also, what before we move on, Summer, this was set to 3200, so this was set to tungsten, and that's why that all that blue light scroll back a little bit or forward.
Forward. Oh, you want me to go to that one shot?
No, that's fine. So all of that blue light, that's all daylight, and it looks blue. It looks really cool and blue because the white balance was set to 3200.
Yeah, because again, if I set it to 55, all of this on the wall up here, this blue like
that blue cast would just be white.
Would just be white, and this isn't actually the light being white up here. You may have a question too, where like, well, if you set it to 55. And you're seeing blue on the walls, why is that spot white right there? Well, I purposely blew out the background in that specific area because our character in there's actually two of them. One comes from the very back, but I wanted to silhouette that character as he approaches inside. I thought the best way to do was to blow out that section. And any spill light inside, I wanted it to be blue. So yeah, this little section here is actually just blown out.
Creative choices. Nice.
Yeah, I think
that's a good question too. So yeah, play around with your camera. So like what I would do is I would like during the afternoon or whatever, just like sit outside, or not sit outside, but like take your camera and just start scrolling through all the different white balance settings. And you'll notice that for the most part, your indoor, if you have like tungsten incandescent bulbs inside, if you set your white balance to tungsten or incandescent, it will set it to around 3200 Kelvin, and those will appear. Something that's white should technically appear white, but if you look outside of a window, all that light should appear blue. And then conversely, if you go outside, set your white balance to 5500, and then everything should look normal. But then if you go back inside, all of your lights will look really orange. So it's about a color. It's like a color scale. So yeah, just look up color temperature. Like if you can like Google like color scale. Color temperature scale.
Yeah.
And then that kind of helps visualize things.
Yeah. You're welcome, Summer. And the last thing I'll say about it is the easiest way for me when I learned white balance, because it really was really confusing. The best way I learned was in a night shoot, and I used tungsten lights, and I just played with 3200 white balance at 55, and I really saw what the difference was in that kind of experiment. So personally, that's what I would recommend trying. But yeah, I mean, anything would really do it. But that was the thing that worked for me the best.
Yeah, and absolutely, like, experiment with your camera too. Like, we live in a digital age. Like, it's like that's why it's easier now than ever. Like to learn and like experiment. There's no like you don't have to pay for it to get developed and stuff. So
And in film, never go automatic unless it's a creative choice. But in photography, you have good reasons. But I don't know about film. I'm pretty sure not to. Yeah. What was that? Karina. Yeah, that feels way better there. Don't need to fill in this gap for now. No. Yeah, I'm gonna try putting this footage in this reel, but I'm really thinking I'm just gonna make this all narrative eventually. All narrative.
that's what Jeremy did. He did like an Ismahawk reel and like I think a regular DP reel, something like that. No problem, Summer. If you have anything else, let us know.
Yeah, even though music videos are narratives, I still feel kind of weird putting them in there. I guess what the real question is what story is my reel telling?
Dang.
What story?
So why don't you answer that question? What story do you think your reel is telling?
You know, I have a very hard time figuring out what my style is besides the fact that I like contrast.
I think everyone likes. Well, that's not true.
Yeah, it's some people do. You know, you can notice it.
I've noticed there's. Okay, I'm just gonna start ranting for a
Just
second.
go.
So like you said about contrast, there's like this huge trend where like people like are gravitating toward like that film look with like the crushed raised
Get
black.
ready for
like,
this discussion.
That's all I'm gonna say. But like the low contrast and like there's a difference between low contrast and mushy. And most of the stuff I see is mushy, and it's just I don't know. That's all I have to say. I just want to get a quick rant. There's a distinction between low contrast. Like there's low contrast stuff that looks good.
Yes.
Mushy stuff. Stop it.
Continue. Stop it. Stop. Just continue. Yeah. I completely agree, man. But even this shot, it just feels out of place, you know.
Which one?
The scooter one.
Dude, I like the scooter.
No, I like it too. But what's the story?
Well, maybe what if you moved it to kind of where the beat kind of kicks in? Or just keep it playing. Just keep it playing. Let me listen to it.
I think.
Oh, you trimmed it. You did a little cut.
Yeah, that's one section where I cut off.
Yeah, you cut off a lot.
A lot of time. Well, what's your opinion? What do you think of the time?
I think it's really short.
You think there's such thing as too short here?
Yeah, I think it's really short.
Okay.
Maybe 130. 130 I think would be good, but what is it, 115 now?
120. It's 118.
I would maybe okay, so if you look at the song structure, you have I think one phrase of where the beat starts to kick in. I think if you had two complete phrases.
What, right here?
Yeah, so like those phrases, like music.
That's a really good discussion, by the way. I think you should get into that because
the music generally works off of like 2 and 4
tempos.
Or
beats.
In terms of so like let it play out before that. So obviously intro. Beat. 2, 2, 3, 4. It should keep going. 3, 2, 3, 4. 4, 2, 3, 4. And then here is where it should go, where that cut is. You know what I'm saying? So you should, in my opinion, you should, it feels like there should be 2 extra bars.
Right there?
I think so.
Yeah, I'll try it. No, I feel you, man. I actually think that's how this area was one of the places where I cut down a lot, and it was just really difficult too because I really like the song.
Dude, it's a great song.
And when you really like the song, it's really hard to cut it down. But yeah, let's look for that moment. so it's off by a little bit. What is Summer's asking what the video is for. So a reel is made to show the highlights of all your work, and it has to be short. And Robert likes it around 2 minutes for you?
Yeah, right around 2 minutes is like a good sweet spot for a demo reel.
Yeah, 2 minutes. Some people like it a little bit shorter. Some people like it a little bit longer. Some people like it a lot longer, which I wouldn't recommend. But you show this video so you can really like show all of your work and talent and in like a short amount of time. So then hopefully it gets you more jobs, or maybe it starts a discussion. That's really all. I mean,
Yeah, so your reel is your basically first point of contact with like potential clients or producers. Like a lot of times I'll get like cold emails from producers from wherever, and they'll be like, "Hey, I found your website. I love your reel." And like having a good solid reel is kind of like it almost establishes like credibility and trust with someone that you may not have even worked with before. So having a good reel, it almost, I don't want to say guarantees you like a job, because nothing really ever does that, but it kind of establishes trust with someone, like, oh, okay, this guy like knows what he's doing, like this guy can handle
yeah,
our production. So it definitely helps with like getting hired and stuff like that.
definitely huge, and it's also fun. It's also fun to see. And when you make one every year or every other year, you get to see your progression. And then when 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 10 years pass, and you watch all your videos, it's like a, yeah, it's like a journal. Like you just look back and see how it was, and you can see the change in yourself. Just listening to the beat here. Oh, it's like maybe I just move this over just a little bit. Nope. Maybe it's this one. Just frame. Let's try that. How do I close this?
Just dismiss bottom, or sorry,
Oh,
never mind.
ripple delete.
I'm talking about something else.
Oh, you're talking about that? Yeah, okay, I'll dismiss it for you. This right here, ripple delete is not active. How do I give a shortcut for it?
Because you have another, or just try delete.
It's cool.
Give me a sec.
All good now. All good. I'm just gonna move everything forward. Okay, I think that's it. No, I think that's what it was here. Is that the instruments were different? Yeah, I think that's what it was. Your mouse is super sensitive.
Push the so where your index finger is. Look at the bottom button.
This one.
Push
here?
that like once. That's not the bottom button.
What? Oh, this one.
No, where your index finger is.
Oh, this
The
one.
silver one.
The silver one right here.
Bottom.
Bottom.
There's two buttons. Push that like once. Does that help?
Oh, that helps a lot.
Wait. No. Push it. Is it faster now? Or is it slower? Push it up. Push. Yeah, push the other one. Now, is it faster?
Oh, yeah, this is better right here. That's good.
Wait, so you want it less sensitive?
No, whatever this is good.
Okay.
It was super sensitive before.
Okay.
But it's good now. My issue with it is this one. Let's see. Oh, in that case, good luck, Joel. You're very talented. Oh, thank you very much. I'm hopefully one day I'll be doing this for a living for full time.
Isn't that what you're doing now? Shut up.
I'm talking about narrative work specifically.
No.
Specifically narrative work. But yeah, thank you so much. And just show us your stuff sometime. I'd love to take a look at it as well. And if you have more questions, just let us know. Okay. Yeah. What do you think it is here, man? The shift in. So I'm trying to cut to the next phrase here for the song. I think it's because there's an instrument. That feels a little different. It just feels too early, right?
Yeah.
But like a frame. Ish.
Yeah, I like that. It's just it's a little timing's off.
Yeah. Oh, it's 'cause maybe these songs under it won't let it happen. Let's hear I'm just gonna take this out. Maybe that'll fix the ripple delete. I'd be able to just do it. There you go. Oh, that's good.
All right, play it again. Play it without the fade.
Not the fade. Almost.
All right. Back up for really quick, just a little bit. All right, so zoom in just a little bit. Actually, wait, stop. What's the track tool?
Track tool.
Dude, you need to learn these shortcuts.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
It's the second one.
Second one. Okay, cool. Call the track tool.
What's the hotkey? A. So
A.
press A,
Mm-hmm.
and then move your mouse over a little bit to the next clip. Click and drag. Just move it over. Move it over. Just move it all over.
Boom.
Move more. More. Yep. Okay. Cool. Now extend out the music track. No. Or actually, yeah, that one, and then the other one too. But deselect it. Wait. No. Yeah, there you go. Deselect it first, and then drag it out. Find the edit point. Frame by frame.
I think it's right there.
Okay, so that one's easy. Cut that one.
Extend this more.
Now just let it play. Actually, well, it's right there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Go back a little bit. All right, now for frame by frame. I would try right there. It's all good, Stuart. Thanks.
Yeah, I think it sounds good now. Oh.
Yep, that's it.
That's it.
Now put a fade on it.
So these ones up here are the new ones, or
Yeah, just leave it at the top.
okay. Okay. Try that. You know, I think I know what I was going through last time. A client wanted to see my reel, and I just shot this stuff, so I was filling it in and trying stuff.
Are you gonna be adding anything else?
Yeah, man, I got more stuff to put in there. I got a short film I shot with Mikey Yosef, and then I got a short film I'm gonna shoot with Karina, which I don't know if it'll make it this year because it's already pretty late. What is it?
Oh, in the reel.
Yeah. Then I got the.
Well, I don't know. How long does it take you to finish your reel, Joel? You've been working on it forever.
I want it to be good, man. I wanted it.
Dude, it's good. All right, let's just play. Let's just play down. Play the whole thing down.
The whole thing.
Yep. Dude, it's so short. I'm looking at it right now, and it's like so short.
Guess it's going off right there. That was a little bit of shake there too. Yeah, I gotta take that out too.
I would wait to. I would put some of those slower shots after the.
Yeah, the beat drops.
Yeah. With those people coming in, that short you did with like the guns and ski masks, take out the middle one. It's like in the middle.
Oh, okay. I think I know what you're talking about. This one right here.
Take out the middle one, yeah.
This right here.
Or maybe that first one.
The entrance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, take out that first
There's
one.
a little.
Just delete it.
Little thing there.
Then play that. Works for me.
Yeah.
Does it work for you? It might not. I don't know.
It works, man. I like cutting it down and making it look cleaner.
Well, it saves room for other shots, and also, I don't think you really needed them coming in.
Yeah.
Kind of the motions of them walking up, I'll just kind of tell that anyway.
Yeah. And then there's shots. Okay. Blank space. I think this is the one that I want to see. And this shot doesn't have energy, so I'm just gonna put it somewhere else.
Joel, I'm gonna do a quick Instagram story.
Go for it.
You ready?
Yes.
We live.
We're live.
What are we doing, Joel?
We're editing my reel right now. We're seeing what's good, what's not good, what fits, what doesn't, kind of thing, you know.
Come join. Links in the bio. Easy.
It's a good reference to. Let's see. Oh, that was better there. Yeah, sure. Let's go look at all these other shots. What do you think about these car shots?
Sorry, just give me a sec.
Yeah, go for it. Some landscape shots. I guess I'll just throw it up in the front just in case I want to look at it again. Put that in there for now. Oh, how did that shot get over there? Supposed to be next to this, I think. No. And this shot's a slow shot. As soon as it jumps.
You're gonna put a title there?
Yeah.
Do you have any what are you gonna just put, like a text file or any motion graphics or what?
I want to do motion graphics because I feel like if you put so much time into your reel, you might as well make it look the best that you can.
Yeah, I think that's one thing that I really. Also, have you saved? When's the last time you saved?
It just saved.
Yeah, but that's auto save. Have you? The last time you saved?
Well, you can look at this video and see when I saved.
Oh my God, Joel, you need to save more.
I do save. I'm just not used to live streaming.
Dude, why is that not in your reel? What the heck was that?
That's landscape.
Are you freaking kidding me?
I don't know, man. It's you know what? Maybe I should just watch more stuff.
You're tripping right now.
There's all this other stuff. Oh, I don't know why. I just feel like maybe that. Nah. Oh, that's the car. Wink. You remember that?
What?
I was like, what was it about your reel? Like, your reel's like awesome, and then I look at me, I have some dude.
Oh, getting eaten by a dinosaur.
Dude,
you need to put that in.
I like that for some reason. Like the serious face of that.
I like it too. For like a hot sec.
Yeah, for like a second, but I'm not sure if it really showcases any of my work though. Because I didn't really control.
Right.
The lighting, like, I don't know. I'll go by. Yeah, it's more like live stuff. I think that's why I took all of this out. I don't know if I'd take my reel seriously if I had 3 dudes in two Elmo costumes, and what is this guy?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know if I would either.
I think you feel my pain. What are these here? I totally forgot about this shot. Move this somewhere else. That's pretty cool. I like that one. Yeah, this is
Holy cow! What the heck? You have another world hidden over there.
yeah, I think this is when I was going through the dailies of the drone shots. Like I said, man, I haven't touched this in a while.
Dude, I love that shot. Whoa. That'd be a good ending card, maybe.
That right there. It's trippy.
Those are cool textures.
Yeah. And then I tried getting those in frame. Yeah, maybe I'll just move those up. I'll just move them somewhere. Maybe that's why I'm so unorganized, man. I just throw everything somewhere. Try to move stuff over. Need to copy something. I need to get used to Windows again.
You learn your damn hotkeys.
Starting to. Oh wait, I was here. Okay, guess that clip's not playing. Oh yeah, this is maybe you'll see the iPhone.
Is that your bro?
No, that's
Is that
Jared.
Jared?
Jared's my model the whole time. Willingly.
Wow. Dude, this is a completely different reel.
Oh, the song?
You're just all over Odessa, huh? I got you hooked.
Dude, I love it. I love it. I've been looking for an artist like this for so long, and then you showed me, and I was like,
dude, I showed you the light.
yeah, I made a really short one of this too. So this one was a lot easier. What do you think of those? I'm not really feeling anything, but no.
I love for that reel maybe, but maybe not the one you're working on.
Yeah. See, this is why you gotta choose the right song. Each song gives a different feeling. So what was your first experience when you were editing your reel?
What you mean when I restarted from scratch?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I talked about this on my YouTube, but like I don't know. I spent a solid month editing my reel, and then I kept watching it, and I just hated it. So I just scrapped the song, started from scratch, and I found a new song that I think fit my reel better. So sometimes that's what it takes. You just need to throw everything out the door and start anew.
Just start scrapping everything, man.
It just sucks.
Might be. What is this? Oh, that's just because it landed. Oh, this I felt really bad. This guy. So I went up to him and I just told him I wanted to try, the drone, and he was nice enough to let me film him. And then his wheel like exploded.
Oh my gosh.
And I think that's where it happened. I'm not sure.
That's the Mavic, dude. That looks good. Holy cow.
That right there?
It's just the picture quality of the Mavic. Like people
People are wondering. It's
People
like, yeah.
just complain, but dude, the Mavic, if you put it in the right hands, you get some
Get some
get some
nice.
sauce.
Oh yeah, and I was the whole day. I was for some reason obsessed with this kind of shot, like the looking straight down, and
Yeah.
so I did a bunch of those. I never really get to play with the drone, so it was really cool to get to play around with it. For some reason, relinking the footage kind of like changed a couple shots. Oh, there it is. I think that's what I wanted to look for. Whole entire world over here, as Rob calls it.
Dude, that's a totally different story.
Let's see sequences. I'm just gonna make a new one right now to be safe. Real last code. I'm just gonna get clean because I don't like seeing all that mess. And I'm just gonna delete all this. Just solid. I'm gonna do this so I can just go back to the other one in case I need more. We'll just try that for now. Cool, there's that.
Dude, I really like that one.
Which one? This one?
The texture.
The textures one? Yeah, I think Jared was saying how like you can't tell if you're 3 inches or really
I could see
high.
that, yeah.
But you were saying about your reel?
Yeah.
I
wasn't saying anything. Oh, well, I was just why isn't that in
was looking for
you tripping, bro?
I think this is where he broke his wheel.
Oh, dang. What did he crash on? Scrub through that. What the heck, frame by frame? Instant replay.
Instant replay. I feel so bad for him.
Dude, why do you feel that? It's not your fault. Dang.
Let me extend it just so we can see. He's doing pretty good. That looks like a
Dude, that's a real shot. Punk. Bummer.
let's cut it off right before. Sorry from right there. Boom. Magic. Oh man, it's still too long. Yeah, way too long. So I'm gonna have to choose a second. Oh, that was pretty cool. I wonder where this shot could fit. He's too okay. Let's feel it out somewhere here. Let's feel it out somewhere else. Oh, no, we don't want that.
I think it works. Just don't hold it for. Just cut off the first part of it. Or that. That works too.
or do that.
I don't know, what were you gonna do?
I don't know. I can't decide if seeing the whole circle is better or seeing the motion of him creating it.
Okay, no los dos.
What? What? Huh? Okay. ¿Por qué no los dos? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Is that like your one Spanish phrase that
Dude,
you
no,
know?
it's a meme.
It's a meme.
Haven't you seen that meme before?
I need to get into memes.
Dude, go on YouTube right now.
On this live stream?
Yeah, go on YouTube right now and go look up Why Not Both.
Okay. Don't
Just
explore?
yeah, sure.
Like, quit tangent.
Why not both? Just why not both?
Why not both?
Click the first video.
Video.
¿Por qué no los dos?
What?
You go back. It's a full commercial. See if you can find the commercial.
Oh,
¿Por qué
okay.
no los dos?
Oh, it's like playing it. It's a million times.
Okay, maybe not.
Just put commercial, right? 16 seconds? Is that the commercial?
How do you decide between crunchy and soft tacos?
¿Por qué no los dos?
Old El Paso,
You know,
hard and soft tacos.
Dude,
I actually agree with
Video
her.
Fiesta.
that's like, dude. It's a thing.
I want to have hard, soft tacos.
Porque no. That's a tongue twister for me. Porque no los dos.
¿Por qué no los dos? ¿Por qué no los dos? Whoa. Let's try that. Okay. Which one's on there? That's definitely in the wrong spot. And I think the timing is totally off of that too. Yeah. You have any ideas, man? You wanna try out? Oh, I think I need to move this. I just threw it in there. Yeah, do you have any ideas you want to try?
Not right now, no.
Okay. Yeah. So I really feel like this is one of those shots that probably goes in sooner. Oh, thank you, Ryan. I can't wait to see it too. It's taking a while, but thank you so much.
Dude, Joel has been working on this freaking thing for months, and I keep telling him to finish the dang thing, but he won't.
It's just the potential's there, and I just need to.
Yeah, so grab it.
I need to grab it by what, huh?
Dude, make me finish that sentence.
Grab it by what? I dare you. No, I don't dare you. And so okay, so this is why I don't know where to put this clip. I think in your reel, this reel specifically feel really weird to me because it's backwards. You want your best shots first, and I'll explain to you how that's also weird itself. But you want your best shots first because the client or director or producer may not see the rest of it. But then you have to go and make your reel and go with the flow of the song. But what if that is your best shot and you want to put it in the beginning but it doesn't go with the flow of the song, you know?
Dang, what do you do? Well, that's why you put your bangers up first, and then that way that hooks him. Well, not just any bangers, the bangers that fit the song first.
Exactly. That's what I'm getting to. Yeah, bangers that fit the song.
Yeah. and then that hooks them, so that way you can reserve your other bangers for the other half of the song.
I think Stuart wants you to finish that sentence.
No, I'm okay. You know. I'll be right back. Actually, I'm gonna grab a beer. Do you want one?
Sure. Let's grab one. Let's see real quick. All right, so I'm gonna try this in the beginning. Let's try it. Okay, so I think maybe we could try this. A little later right there. Oh, that was pretty cool. Maybe if I could try this over here, because David to David, pretty weird. Let's see. I think I found a spot for that one thing, man. I solved my problem.
I've summoned a beverage.
You summoned one? Yes.
Does that work?
That works. That works.
Do you want a fat tire instead?
No, I'm good with honey.
Okay.
Or fat. I don't care. I'll try fat tire. I'll try a new one.
Try it.
Yeah, I'll try a new one.
Sure.
Is it a twist off? No, it's not. Yeah. I'm positive. On a hard day's worth of work.
Hard day's work. On a Monday night.
Is it Monday?
Yeah. You know what day it is?
I don't. I've been editing for a long time. Not just today, but oh yeah, let me tell you what I've been doing lately. My schedule. It's been wake up, edit, shoot, go back to editing, sleep. Hate the fact that I have to edit, and then go back to shooting, and then go back to.
Dude, that's hard. That's rough.
But then I miss it when I'm not.
When you're not, dude. Yeah, that's like me right now. Right now, I haven't had any work in the past probably week or so. I got stuff this weekend, but like I've been so, like work has been so slow for me this month. So I just have all this free time. That's why I'm trying to occupy this time with all this YouTube live streaming stuff. So
Yeah, take it while you have it.
yeah, it's nice. It's nice. It's nice for sure. So
Oh, Danielle joined in, saying hi.
what's up, Danielle?
What's up, Danielle? It's been a while. Hope
been
you're
a-
doing good.
Hot minute.
Yeah, it's been yeah. When's Atlas 2 coming out? I'm kind of digging it there. What do you think?
Play it again. I was not watching.
Oh, it's because David on David was weird.
I would.
Let's go for it. Go for it.
Oh man, I don't know, because I liked how it was with the David, but it's also weird that it's David.
Yeah, but David he's a very good actor. Danielle said, "Seeing all of this real time is so weird, but also cool."
It is very weird,
Yeah, I'm in the same.
but it
boat.
is very cool. I don't know. I think it's cool. Like if I'm scrolling on Facebook, I'd want to like, I'd check out what it is. It's cool because like not a lot of people, see the editing side of things. So that's why that's why I think it's cool.
I'm a little weirded out that everyone can see me editing.
Dude, yeah. Yeah, let alone, I mean, people have seen me edit because I live stream me editing like kind of fairly often. Nobody's ever seen Joel edit though.
Yeah, and this is kind of a first time streaming.
Well, what do you think? Like, what do you think so far?
Mm. Before we say it, I'll say peace out to Danielle. Thank you for stopping by. What would you say?
Dude, editing drives me nuts too.
It's driving me nuts right now. You know, especially when you're when you've seen this edit for so long.
Oh my gosh, editing is so frustrating because you're just sitting there. You're a stale potato, and you just have to sit there and edit. That's why I like, at least on production, like you move around, but
Yeah. You get to, you don't stare in one place the whole time.
but
Oh, what was your question though?
I forgot.
I totally forgot too. I totally forgot. Oh yeah, I asked you about this right here, and you had a recommendation.
Oh,
David on David was cool. But
yeah,
not.
I like the play. I would move one of the Davids out of there so it's not directly next to each other, and then put that ATV where the David is now.
Oh, this one right here.
No,
This David, second David's. Oh, gotcha.
so either lead in with that David or end with that David. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
And just put it somewhere else. Wow, you save after it auto saves for you. That's despicable.
It's reminding me to
You
save.
need to freaking save more.
How often do you save?
Dude, I say after almost every time I move something.
You know what?
Because it crashes so much and it is so frustrating. I've learned my lesson so many times.
I think that's the difference between me and you. My computer doesn't crash.
Dude, it's not even my computer. It's Adobe's crappy software.
Oh, you know what? You're right.
It's Adobe's just nonsensical, like not Adobe. Anyways, I don't even want to talk about it.
Yeah, let's talk about
Dude,
it.
people say that all the time, and it like drives me to the like edge of the earth because people, oh, you use PC, you edit on PC. That's why you're crashing. And it's like, no, it's not. It's because Adobe makes like they're poor at their software, at fixing bugs. Instead of releasing new features, why don't you fix all the crap you broke?
All the bugs, and then with the new update, they break something, right?
Exactly. And it's like, just stop it. Just slow your roll, okay? Premiere already has a million different features that I love. Now just focus on doing them good, if not better.
Yeah.
Anyways, slash rant.
Ooh, how's that?
Yep, that's it. Get that for get a Christmas Story. Get that away.
Put this away?
Yeah, no, like put it somewhere else. Like put it down the timeline. Just put it somewhere else.
Oh, you mean later on?
Just move it. Yeah.
Just gonna move it for now. Okay. Damn, you really like this.
Dude, I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Okay. I trust you, man. I trust you. Better?
Yep, that's it.
Oh, that needs to change. Oh yeah, these are all things I threw in there. All right, so now.
Wait. Play that, dude. What about that? David leading into that.
Let's see. Oh, that's pretty cool.
I dig that.
Yeah, I kind of dig
I can dig it.
Hey, so you ever heard somebody on set? Oh, wait, I think you're the one. You're one of the people that does it with the woofs.
What?
Like, why are you smiling? Because you know it's true.
I already know one reason. Wait, say that again.
You're adjusting something. You're just like woof. Woof. Like what? When did that start? You're not the only one. I've heard.
I think I got it from Waldman.
Oh, you know what? Because everyone I'm about to say is connected to him.
I'll be metering. Woof.
Yep. It was I heard Max Allen say it.
Yeah.
I heard Ryan Galvin say it. I've heard Mike Williamson say it.
Yeah.
Heard you say it. I probably heard Jeremy say it. You know.
I don't know if Mike's ever had a class with, other than advanced directing.
With him.
Yeah.
He may have, but he's definitely told me about the wolfing. He calls him oh wait, I don't want to say it. What if he's watching? Never mind. So it's not a bad nickname, but wait, I have to now.
It's okay. No one's gonna watch. Nobody's watching.
He calls him Wall Dog.
Wall Dog.
And it's
Oh,
funny
dude, that's
that
not even a bad name.
no, but it's funny that we're talking about it because he's saying woof.
Wall Dog. What's up, Wall Dog?
Wall Dog.
Dude, nobody's gonna see that.
Nobody's
gonna freaking watch this.
Hold on, let's see what time it is.
Nobody's gonna watch this 2-hour stream and like be like, "Oh, I saw it hour 2. You said Wall Dog."
He said Wall Dog.
Nobody's gonna say that.
It's so funny. Okay, let's go back to it. Okay, so these establishing shots need to go somewhere else. Oh, wait, that one needs to lead into there. What's this? This is not a good shot. That shot. You know, I just realized I have a bunch of shots missing. Oh, I really like these. But I have mixed feelings about these at the same time. You know? Yeah.
About the Iverson stuff?
Yeah.
I feel like Karina's too short, like a little bit. Maybe by a little bit.
The clip is too short?
And Karina, maybe trim TJ down a little bit.
Well, I'm actually even thinking of. I was thinking about not placement and timing, but just in general of having it in there. I might even think it's in the wrong spot. No. I just don't know what to follow up this landscape shot with, man.
What was it before?
It was just random stuff that I put in.
I would skip that.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I moved over. Kind of why I just. Yeah. Let me just move that out because I don't know if this would even make it in. Yeah. So this used to be in the beginning of my clip. Oh, checking. I'm getting used to checking now. This used to be in the beginning, so I'm so used to seeing it.
Hey, check your cords real bit on your mic.
Oh, it's stuck to it. Okay.
And that's why you monitor. So what are you saying?
I was saying, so this clip here, I'm used to seeing it in the beginning. So I kind of have like some sort of tunnel vision going on, or not tunnel vision, but I just see it in one place. So I'm gonna move this, and I really like that that landscape shot. So I'm trying to find a moment for it, or you know. But now I need to find that landscape shot because I pressed Control Z too many times. Oh, there it is. Okay. So, where can this go? Oh, probably when this hits.
Whew.
You really like that shot there.
Dude, that's the sauce. That's like the special sauce.
Oh, what if I kill it by putting this here?
Then I'll end this live stream. I'll cut everything.
You just gotta end it.
Bye.
I'm starting to get burnt out. Need new ideas, Rob.
Burnout on what? On the edits?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we've been going for 2 hours.
Really?
Dude, 2 hours. You want to do like 10 more minutes?
Yeah, I'm cool with 10 more minutes.
Okay, cool. Or 5. I don't know. What do you want? This is your night. What do you want? Today is your day.
I'm a very, very, very chill guy, and whoa. We're just gonna go with the feeling, the mood, man.
I don't even know what that means.
My nose is acting up. It means we're just gonna go with the story.
Do you need? There's a paper towels over there if you need like blow your nose or whatever.
No, I don't. I'm good now.
Okay.
But yeah. I think 5 to 10 more minutes is good.
Yeah.
And then we'll go ahead and end it there.
Cool. Let's shoot for.
Shoot for what?
Probably about 9 minutes. 9 minutes from now.
All right.
Call it.
9 minutes from now.
So in these 9 minutes, let's fill in these gaps on that timeline, and then so that at least that way we have a linked picture.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So let me see all these other clips that I can use. I'm kind of digging this one. Shit. What? Those were salt and vinegar? Oh man. I'm gonna try it. I'm not a big fan of vinegar. You know how I feel about it?
No, I just hear all your crunching.
Oh, you do?
So how do you feel about it? Salt and vinegar crisp and thins from Ritz.
It's an acquired taste.
What's no? What? Tripping.
It's just like sushi. It takes a while to like.
You don't like sushi?
I didn't say that in public or on a live stream.
You just did.
No, I didn't. They're all fun, man. I watched for a little. Here, let me text my.
This is also helpful, like figuring out what times people, that's a good thing to know, like when people are online, so we can get more eyes on the live stream. So like,
Yeah.
obviously Monday night at like 11 is probably not a very opportune time to do this, but it at least get it's the first of many. It's a learning curve.
I honestly didn't expect too much at all, and yeah, Monday.
So yeah, well, like, what do you think about this whole experience of live streaming and editing?
Well, I think that you just gotta get used to it, and then it's just like normal. I think it's good that you can have people come in and ask questions, and it's I don't know. I feel like just because I'm new, it's just holding me back a little bit, but I think it could be really, really good.
Yeah.
That you can reach out to people, and it's a very welcoming experience to ask questions about editing when normally you can't, or it takes so long to find.
Yeah, or
a
even
video.
anything else, really, like anything like camera related, because I mean that is our job. We're cinematographers, and like, I love it when people come in and like interact with us because we get to interact with them, but also interact with each other and bounce ideas off of each other, and it's really engaging. It's like rather than a video you watch on YouTube, it's it's live where you can interact. I think that's something that's just really cool about live videos. But anyways, let's fill these gaps.
Yeah. No, I can talk and fill these gaps. It's all good.
So what are we missing right now?
Well, I'm just checking here for clips that I can use.
Looks about 1, 2, 3, 4,
Not too
5,
much.
6, 7 shots. Right?
Yeah. I'm just.
Dude, put that band one back in.
Which one?
The music performance.
Oh, that one?
Which one? Play it again.
I'm pretty sure you meant this one.
Yeah.
Cool.
I really like that one.
I
Probably
really-
towards the later
what?
the later stages of the reel.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, I have some star power. I keep forgetting to put in.
Star power, like Guitar Hero star power, like your star power meter is full.
Yeah, man. I need to hit it right now for the last 5 minutes.
Need to. All right, you got now 4 minutes. You have 4 minutes to pick 7 shots.
I'm 4 minutes in.
It doesn't need to be perfect.
It's definitely not gonna be perfect. Oh, okay. Can throw this shot in there. Okay. Let's see. Interviews with celebrities. That's what I meant by star power.
There you go.
Keep forgetting to put that in there.
You definitely put that music video one in.
Later stages. Let's see. Sure. I'll take it for now. Oh, that was kind of cool. Ish. I'm not sure. Am I just in love with it because it was the right moment? Or? Just posted mine. How ironic. Oh, Wolf posted his reel.
Oh, you got your reel? Dude, should we watch it?
Yeah, we should watch it right now.
Dude.
Let's put him on the spot.
Dude. Woof, would you be cool with that? You let us know, and then we'll watch it and let you know what you think. So we don't just want to put you on the spot, but let us know. If you're cool.
If you're cool.
Let's take a look. But for Joel's got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got one shot in the past 3 minutes.
Patience, man. Patience. Oh, it's too long.
Cool. Woof just gave us the go ahead.
Alright, sure, be honest.
All right, so here, how do we pull this up? Because we're on different computers. Here, let me
Just
just stand by. Here, I'll send it to you.
Okay.
I'll figure it out.
No, you figure it out. I got 2 minutes.
It's super helpful having like another computer or like a moderator almost. Like a
Yeah,
moderator.
that's what I was gonna tell you. Like that itself is pretty cool to experience because like I'm only taking half the load here, and I felt overwhelmed when I started.
Yeah, dude, I kind of felt I was like I'm only like going through comments and like trying to make sure the stream is healthy, and I'm like, ah.
Yeah,
All right,
whoa,
so
dude, whoa.
all right, so Joel, do me a favor and go to see where Skype is blinking right now on the bottom. Okay, it's blinking. No, it's not blinking. It's orange.
It's orange right
Okay,
here.
now go to not Skype. Close that. Now go over to Evernote. Other way.
Other way. Oh
Do you know
god,
what Evernote is? The
I
green
don't.
one?
Oh,
green
here,
one.
this one here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Click it.
Clicking it.
All right. Close. Just kidding. Click the first one.
This one right
Yeah.
here. Oh, here it is. Boom.
All right. Drag that to the top. Pause it. And then drag it to the top monitor full screen.
All right, you ready?
Is your volume? Okay. Yeah. All right. You ready, Wolf? We're about to. Dude, this is cool.
This is cool. We should have been doing this from the beginning.
All right. Go ahead.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
gonna turn my volume up. That's cool.
Mhm.
Oh, sorry. Wait.
we
Minimize. Minimize.
How do we minimize?
It's on minimize. Windows. Windows minimize.
Hold on.
It's on the next to the X. No, that's not minimize.
Chaos. Where do
Sorry,
we-
Woof.
Sorry, well, something happened here. Which is a browser
Next,
with it?
next,
Right
to
here.
The, next to the. No. Pause it. Just stop it. Okay. Click the minimize button on Premiere.
On Premiere. All right. It's on this side. Cool. Minimizing.
Oh, sorry. Open it up again and try it again.
Okay. Opening up. Minimizing.
Okay. Now, like, yeah. Sorry, Woof. Yeah, my monitor configuration is really weird, so sometimes it pops up.
So let's go back to.
Sure. Yeah.
All right. I'm saying here's good. Ooh,
Nice.
the last shot was very interesting.
Dude, that was cool. Was that
Let's watch
was that
that
a
again.
drone?
I don't know what that was.
flying a drone? No, I don't think that's a drone.
I don't know.
That's
That's
not a
really
drone.
steady.
That's not a drone. Do you have like a jib or something?
Well,
What you got going on?
what did
here?
you do, man? What did you do?
That's got to be a jib.
Look at that. Look at that. It's good stuff. And you know what? My favorite part about this shot is the little patches
Kind of
of
the
light.
specular highlights in the water. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. So what'd you think, Joel?
I thought that his intro did a. Let's see. Let me watch this intro again, and I'll tell you.
It looks like a lot of music video. Like what is this comprised of mostly? Is it like a lot of music videos?
He was standing on top of a tree. That's good.
Dang. Do you have a BTS shot of that? Because I want to see that.
Yeah. If you maybe he does, and maybe he doesn't want everyone to know.
Okay, never mind. That's awesome though. That's pretty. That's a great. Hopefully you were like staying safe doing that because I don't. It's just stay safe whenever you.
Yeah. But so I think my first note is primarily music videos. Okay.
Cool. Is that what you want to be shooting, or like ideally as you progress throughout your career, like what do you want to be shooting, and
Yeah, what's your end goal?
yeah, what's your end goal, and also what other thing, like it looks, I want to say it looks like you have some narrative stuff in here, but I can't be sure.
Yeah, it's very important to know what kind of shooter you want to be.
But yeah, a lot of your like stuff looks like super adventurous, and that's like
Oh,
it
this
looks,
shot right here?
dude, it looks so
Right
like
here?
dude, I freaking love that shot.
I love this moment because I don't know exactly what's going on, but what I felt when I saw the shot is he couldn't control the situation, so in a way he's helpless because his leg is like dragging on the ground and it's smooth, you know. It's some sort of emotion.
And also, did you do any additional sound design on this as well? I'm just wondering.
Oh yeah, you hear that?
Yeah, I heard some, and then at the beginning too. That was cool. But yeah, a lot of your stuff looks super adventurous, and like that's so cool. Um, one thing that I might do is I might, because a lot of your music video shots look so um they look like really high energy, and like part of that's being like kind of the like really adventurous, and um I feel like the song doesn't complement your visuals almost in a way. And that might be because I'm not sure where you got the song from either. It's a really nice song, um, but it's really mellow.
Yeah. Again, I mean, I guess if you were to imagine somebody watching it, and if they're in a car, with a bunch of noise,
Right.
would they? You don't want the music to.
Yeah, that's actually a really good point. I kind of see that now because like a lot of producers, what they'll do is they'll like be, sometimes they'll just get sent a link, or sometimes they'll just find you on their phone. And how do you impress them with something on your phone? Um, Actually, let's play it again and just mute it. I can just talk over it. Yeah, like everything
Honestly,
like super adventurous.
I mean, without the music, I feel like this intro is. I mean, with or without it, I think the shots. I like them. I like that they're slow. Uh, Here, but then at a certain point, it feels like the slow shots have been overdone.
Hmm.
What do you think? Or long takes? Not long takes, but
Yeah,
long
like there's a lot
cuts.
of slow motion. Like that slow motion is great. I think there's one shot where you kind of speed ramped it down. This one,
Oh yeah,
and
right
then
here.
I mean,
You know
that
it.
one, unless you're like using Twixtor or something, like that, I can tell it wasn't shot in slow motion. So I might just let that play out in real time, and then instead cut to a shot that was actual slow motion. Also, this shot is amazing. I love the yellow kind of just palette there, and like the composition, like the center framing composition. I just think it was a little long, at least to me. I mean, it was. I love
Yeah,
that it was long, but again, it kind of goes back to the song. Um, I almost want the song to be. I don't know.
yeah. There's like an arc that you wanted to hit or something like that. Or?
Yeah, almost. I mean, every reel's gonna be different.
Yeah.
And then also go kind of the later bits of the video. A little bit later, actually, the last scene. For me, I would cut out. Go back a little bit. I would maybe only do one of those cut to blacks.
Yeah.
So scroll back like a lot, or right there, a little more.
Oh, there's a lot of them. Yeah, I didn't even notice. Now I do.
I would also. I feel like this is a really long time to be on this scene. It's a really great scene, and obviously we can tell what's going on. But maybe I would scroll back to where this scene starts again. Dude, that ending shot's so cool.
Ooh, pressure.
So obviously gets shot. Let me see it one more time.
I'm thinking maybe that from here, boom, and then take that shot off. Take that shot off. Start me. Start here.
Or maybe if you have a shot of him like reaching down.
Yeah.
But for me, I would take away the cut to blacks. Like maybe keep one. But if you really do want to keep them, I would maybe kind of fine tune it so that it lands like directly on the beat. Like what we were doing this a little bit earlier on our timeline. We were scrubbing back and forth frame by frame and making sure it's smack dab right in the middle of that hit.
Coach, honestly, I sit on this one. Did my best to sync it.
Dude, yeah, for sure. Like I totally get that. Such a huge. It's no problem. Yeah, we're kind of rambling a little bit, but yeah, for sure. It's like we were talking. I have actually a video on my channel about this. So if you about like kind of editing demo reels, so maybe watch that. But we were talking about it earlier. How my first with the past two demo reels I've done, I've edited them for actually the last one that I did. I edited it for a month, and then I just was not feeling the song, and I scrapped the whole thing, started from scratch, found a new song, that really fit and complemented my visuals. So that's kind of another really important part of creating a reel is finding is taking that time to find the song that matches your that complements your visuals, because that is, I mean, that's 50% of the experience that we're given. So um
Yeah, you gotta plan on it.
yeah, for me, when I'm looking for a song, like I almost think of that as like part of my budget. So I think of my time as a budget, and then I'll dedicate a huge chunk of that budget to just finding the right song, and it's super hard to do. Sometimes I won't find one for weeks, and then I'll finally find the right one. So if you haven't checked out my reel, is actually up on my channel right now. Obviously, let me know what you think. I'd love to know what you think. Right now we're editing Joel's, so yeah, hopefully this feedback is somewhat helpful.
Yeah, help. There's I think there's one last thing I wanted to say about it.
Yeah.
I'm editing mine, so you want to say anything too, let me know. This is an open like real editing session. I'm kind of like in the area where I may not be happy with my song, but I'm trying to find like the best way to show my stuff right now.
So what about it? So like right now, actually while I'm talking, go ahead and fill in those three gaps.
Okay.
So one question I have is like, what about it right now? About the song right now do you not like?
I love the song. I feel like it's not connecting to my visuals.
What's that? Dude, I think it connects.
I don't know what it is. Maybe it's my visuals.
Dude, I think it's great. But like that's also another thing too, Wolf, is that like we'll watch our stuff so many times and we'll get jaded by it, and so like I've watched my reels so many times that I'm like, whenever I watch it now I'm like, but like other people will watch and be like, oh my god, it was so amazing, and I'm like, oh, I mean, it was okay, so
Yeah.
like that's kind of part of the gig. Like we see our stuff so much that yeah, like we get jaded and we get so used to it, and it doesn't really help.
Yeah, I think especially this ending area, like there's a big like moment in the song. And I don't feel like I want to feel like it's wide, but I got all these tight shots. You know,
I'm gonna disagree with you.
it feels good for you.
I don't even think it's a shot size thing. I just think it's a.
Oh, or motion. I'm not sure what it is.
I can see where you're going with the motion. Like there are times in my reel where I just wanted, like, the song just, dude, are you kidding me? Look at all this. But yeah, like you see like all these, like the song hits and you just want visuals to come. But like I could see that.
Yeah, yeah, it's something like that. Like I don't even know myself, but I'm just trying to because if I knew, I'd just fix it. Like.
Right. But I mean, that's another thing that's also really helpful is having a second pair of eyes, or even third pair, or even the world. Just,
right.
Live, just kind of giving feedback, but it's cool. It's a cool thing. Yeah, man. But definitely take the time. Take the time. Like, don't rush yourself in finding a new song, because if you take the time, if you just be patient and wait for the right song, it will pay off. Like I said, the past two reels I've done, I've scrapped completely. Like a month into editing.
Yeah, it'll happen, man. It'll come to you. It's there too long, but I'm filling it in for now.
Cool. Yeah, I think that's fine. So yeah, just fill in these last two with
What's something?
do something else, because you already have a wake up one.
Oh yeah, I do. That's true. Maybe I'm just gonna have to look into my bin. I feel I have too much of that ATV. Let's go this one right here. Narrative. You would think I have all this stuff right here, and I'd have enough media for 1 minute and a
Dude, I
half.
think you do.
I think it's just because, yes, maybe I'm a little bit of a perfectionist. Hey, how do I get back to that Facebook thing? I'm hearing pops.
Oh, it's in the other window.
Which one?
It's in the one that's at a chat box.
Which one? Wait,
Nope.
what?
Nope. Nope.
Oh, this one.
There you go.
Thanks, you guys.
Nobody's on Facebook.
Okay. Thanks again.
Hey man, no problem. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for swinging by, and I hope our feedback helped. And have fun at work. Dang, it's early. That's early.
Oh, damn. Yeah.
I think you're probably on the East Coast then, because we're on the West. It's just 12. So.
Cool. Well, thank you, man.
Yeah, man. Let me know. Let me know how it goes. Let us know how it goes, and definitely send us your updated reel whenever you finish it.
Oh, I like this show, so I'm just gonna throw this in there, and then we'll be good. Oh, that much. Oh, you know what?
What is that?
But it's 16:9 though.
Oh gosh, you.
This is the 16:9 days, man.
It's 16:9.
Oh, you know what? I'll just do that for now. Just gonna put this. You know, this is an experience, man. It was really fun.
Dude, this was cool.
I really dig it.
This was like, I don't know. For those watching, I'm having so many ideas with where this live stream can go, and kind of thinking of different series that we could do, and thinking of different shows in a way, and I don't want to just restrict live streams to just editing. Like at some point, later this week, we'll have probably me editing, and then my girlfriend here painting, because she's an artist as well, and it's not just restricted to editing. So it can be expanded to editing, drawing, graphic design, music, really anything. So I just want this to be. Also, I'm trying to think of a name of this series. So if you have any name idea, Joel, do you have any names? My roommate thought of the name Creative Corner.
Creative Corner. That's really cool.
It's.
You should call it my creative office.
It feels so corny, Creative Corner, but I mean it is. It's literally a corner. Like.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's the best corner.
It's such a cool corner, and then running off of that, like. When I think of my office, I just think of just this creative space where us creatives can just thrive and vibe off each other. So that's kind of where I'm headed with this, and obviously this will develop as we go. And then eventually I'll have like another PC here, so when people come over, like whenever Joel comes over, he can edit off of this, and then have monitors here and a big screening TV up here, and then we can like live switch each other's feeds, and oh hey, what are you working on? Oh, let's see, So it's just it's an ongoing development, and I'm excited to see where it goes. But other than that, let's Joel, are you happy with where you have kind of left it off?
Yeah, I got some questions answered, and it's always good to just keep even though it again, I didn't expect to get a lot done because I've been worn out, but
yeah, it's also late. It's just approaching. It's almost midnight now, so
yeah.
I think we're both a little tired, but I mean, it was a cool.
Yeah, it was really good. I got some questions answered. I got a better feeling for it, and I think it's a good night. It was a good session.
And like playing off of that, like it's a live creative experience. So like that way, people can come in, ask any questions that they have related to what we're doing or not. And that way we can interact with them, and then like kind of I think I got a taste of everything that I kind of want this to be going forward. Like I had people ask us questions with like color theory and like color temperature. I had people ask us questions, and we had to like figure out a good way to explain it. We had someone send in their reel, and we gave them feedback on it. So there are just so many different avenues that this can go, and I'm just really excited for it. So without further ado, let's give one more run through of your reel, and we'll call it a night.
Sure. Here we go. Wait, no.
No, just that's that.
Okay. Like when it's the last. When it's the last frame.
Okay, sure. Cool, man. Well, I dig it.
Yeah.
What do you still have to do? What do you think?
I have to add more clips. I have to definitely finalize my thoughts if that's the song or not. And yeah, because I think I'm starting to realize I'm in the same boat where you were before, where you just have to scrap the song and kind of like find something that you really really feel good about that really shows your work.
So how do you feel about the song right now? Are you
I-
which side of the fence are you leaning towards?
I'm leaning towards no because I think
No, what?
no, I don't want it as my song because I think technically I love that the the beats it has in the beginning because it gives me the opportunity to show my work, and I personally really love the song, so I feel like it's blinding me from like is it the best song that can showcase my work? So I'm gonna go and look at other options to see if they can make me feel like I can show my work better, and then I'll get an opinion on it. But I am really happy with what ended up happening tonight.
Dude,
and
yeah. I think you definitely made some strides for sure.
Yeah.
I think it looks great.
Yeah. Thank you, man.
Dude, I also love the song. So
Yeah, I mean, you might have the same thing as me, man. You love it so much.
dude, I don't know. I feel differently. I love that's. I don't know. I think the song fits your visuals perfectly, but I don't know. Ultimately, it's your reel, so.
Yeah. For
And
sure, man.
I'm excited to see
Yeah, maybe we could
how it progresses.
Yeah, maybe we could come back, and when it's finally done, then we can watch other people's reels as
Yeah,
well.
we'll have another reel stream.
Yeah, but except this time I'm done.
Yeah, well, you're done. So cool, man. Well, thank you again for those that stopped by, and if you're watching the replay, thank you for making it this far. I don't know how many people will make it through a 2.5 hour live. We've been just 2 hours and 40 minutes. That's like watching Blade Runner like fully through.
It's a good man.
We should have a live stream where we watch Blade Runner.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
Dude,
The comments in the back.
I'd be so down. Anyways, thank you. A serious thank you if you made it through 2 hours and 40 minutes of this video, which I doubt many people have, but thank you anyway. Until next time, we'll probably do maybe 1 or 2 more streams by the end of the week. And yeah, I'm excited to see where this develops. Joel, do you have anything else? Again, where can they find your work?
JoelMartinezDOP.com and Vimeo.com/JoelMartinez.
And your Insta?
And my Instagram's Instagram.com/JoelMartinezDOP. And thank you guys for taking the time to watch me edit. And, thank you, Rob, for having me here.
Cool. Thanks for being on. And I'll link all of those in the description below. So, yeah, feel free. Thanks, guys.